Hiya Dave, super session, great way to start my day today, making cracking progress. We'll just look at your setup from face on and down the line. That's taking shape beautifully. Backswing itself, nice and solid, nice and centred, hitting a lot of good positions from face on. You can see they're nice and centred on the way back. I'd like to see you soften your wrists up a little bit going back to create a little bit more leverage. But again, if we look at you from down the line, arms working in nicely. Super position at the top, nice and compact, on plane, very, very strong at that point. What we're now going to find is on the way through, we're going to get the body moving forward. However, we throw the club at the ball a little bit too much as we're coming through the hitting area. And we can see the tendencies to just lose a little bit of width on the way through. And as we're doing that, the body doesn't quite keep moving forward for long enough. We can see here again, we start to move forward, keep that club coming nicely on the inside. However, we can tell we're not really moving forward for long enough because the right knee now is starting to kick in towards the ball and the right heel is flipping up. As a result, you can see the forearms rotate over at that point. Rate of closure increases. And as we're throwing the club head at the ball, the left arm bends to accommodate what we're trying to do, resulting in that cut-off finish position. So the first move we talked about was the extension through the hitting area. We can get the extension coming through, and the left arm's regulating everything for you here, Dave. If we can get that left arm to stay straight, then we must continue to move forward. You can see here, you're moving forward, and then the legs is pushing up off the floor to create more power. And you can see that right leg staying nice and straight, not kicking in towards the ball as you come through the hitting area, if you will. The feeling is that you keep moving your hips forward and you keep tucking your backside under your torso as you're coming through the hitting area, keeping both arms nice and straight. The extension is the key. And if we have a look at it here from down the line, this is the best swing I've seen you make without a shadow of a doubt. Hitting a lot of good positions on the way back. Nice and centred. Right leg straightens, left leg working out behind them into the ball. Good control position at the top, super position. Now as you come through, you continue to drive forward for longer. You can see the right heel, rather than flipping up, is now working into the target a little bit more. Continuing to hit out of the ball. Right knee not as bent. Both legs straightening nicely. Continue to extend. And there's the follow through position that you've been after for the past few months. So I'm just going to put that on the full screen, let you watch it through a few times, because it can only do you good to keep seeing this one. Super setup. And what we're going to do on this swing, Dave, is you're going to keep moving forward for longer. You drive forward with the hips. As you approach impact, you start to raise the belt, tuck in the backside beneath you as you continue to move forward. All the time extending in the through swing. Absolutely superb. You'd have killed for that follow through a week ago, pal. Absolutely brilliant. Hitting a lot of good positions. But the key now is that extension. That was absolutely first class. Well done, mate. Good luck with it, and I'll speak to you again in a week or so's time. Well done.